your man Skills on the Sticks. Peep the Skills on the Sticks shirt, guys. Limited edition. Okay, so we're going to go over real quick for you guys the version 7 patch notes that I was looking at. And I personally don't really care about the creative or the save the world part too much. If you guys do, you can go to epicgames.com. I'm going to be going over the jump to the Battle Royale. So one of the things that is coming that I personally, let's put this over here to make sure that we get it, that I've been personally looking forward to is skins. I didn't know if it was going to come out, but that was one thing where I was like, Fortnite is really not maximizing, their income by not having the skins. I know PUBG had it. So that's one of the things that we see here. So I'm going to start off right here. It says X4 Stormwing plane. 5 total seats, and that's kind of weird because obviously squads is teams of 4, so you see that it's 5 seats, and I guess it's cool. It might be cool to mess around with like on playground or whatever. Seats 4 passengers on the wings and a pilot. Has a mounted machine gun. So I can only just imagine, like, Fortnite is becoming more and more fast paced. That's so crazy to see that we're going to be having planes in the game. Players will go into a skydiving state when exiting, so that means that you guys can jump out and deploy your glider and land on somebody. You don't have to worry about taking that fall damage, so that's huge. Of course, people are going to be in the air, roll buttons for sharp turns and such. I'm assuming these are going to get shot down a lot. So I don't know what Fortnite is going to do. Like, if it explodes, does everybody get to leave the plane and glide down? Or I think it would make it more interesting if when the plane blew up, if you were in it, you got knocked or it did at least like 100 damage to you. Because then that kind of makes it like a pro and a con to using it. It makes it a little bit more balanced in my opinion. Pressing both will fly upside down, so of course if you want to be flying upside down, you push both of your bumpers or triggers depending on how you have it set up. Double tapping roll buttons will do a barrel roll, so I'm going to be doing a lot of those. Can boost for air brake mobility. So this is a new one. They're saying that balloons have been reworked so that they are equipped. It's possible to use weapons and items. So you're going to be able to use up to 3 balloons and attach them to your back. So while you're going up, you can have your gun out and shoot at people. While you're in midair, if you want to release some balloons, you're going to push the jump button, and that will release balloons one by one. What was the other thing I was thinking about? Oh, the number of balloons has been reduced from 20 to 10, which is pretty bad because usually it takes me like, I don't know, a good 8 or 9 balloons just to kind of go a little bit of a distance, especially if there's people shooting at you. So 10 balloons, I mean, I think eventually the balloons just need to be vaulted. You can't even really like use them to go far distances. You kind of just go straight up with a little bit of a drift forward. Not really a good pickup. I know I never carry them, but let me know in the comment section if you guys do use balloons. Press jump while in the air to release balloons one at a time. So we already talked about that. This is another big one. Updated scope crosshair on scope AR and thermal AR. So I'm gonna give that a try. Hopefully the scope is like a little bit more of just like a dot and not like the arrow and all the crosshairs like it used to be. Big news here. There's gonna be vaulted items. So the shadow stones, porter fort, chiller, clinger, double barrel, and the shockwave grenade are all gone because they're gonna be bringing new items that are gonna basically allow you to do some pretty cool things, and they want to make sure that it's not basically too flooded with items, and that every unique item has basically something that you can use, like has a specific need or a specific situation that you can use it for. Gameplay, the maps updated, as you guys see here. There's all these new different maps, new cities. There's rumors that Lucky Landings and Fatal Fields are going to be gone. I do not know if that's the case, but there's a lot of stuff that's coming in, and it would make sense if that whole chunk of the island kind of came off and they just kind of pushed something else in there. I'm not really sure how that's going to go. Players will slide on certain frozen surfaces, so that's going to be kind of cool. Zip lines can be found around the iceberg near Expedition Outpost. If you guys want to go for high kill games or you don't want to die that much, if you want to go for high kill games, you're going to go to all these new places. Obviously, if you don't want to die, don't go there. Latch on and zip from one end to the other. Aim, fire, or use items while conveniently traveling on zip line. So that's pretty cool. Minimap is updated. Increase the chance of final circles ending on the outer edges of the map. So that's going to be something new that they're bringing into the game. Bug fixes, fix the bug causing weapon impact effects to play when shooting friendly players. So really quickly, I want to just talk about the whole Fortnite creator thing. You're going to be able to make your own maps for you and your friends to play on, and it saves. And I think this is just a really, it's smart by Fortnite because they're kind of telling us what we're, they're kind of letting us sandbox basically, but at the same time they're gonna have access to all this shit. So if people put together some crazy levels or some crazy concepts, which people are gonna do, Fortnite can not necessarily copy it, but be inspired by their creation. So I think this is it can only be a good thing. It might even open up job opportunities for people if you do a good enough job. More pop-up cups, material cap, instead of it was 500, now it's 7, 5, and 3. So that's pretty good. Safe zone changes increase chances of supply drops in later circles. Circle 9 now travels twice as far but takes twice as long to close. So this is going to be crazy for when you guys are watching like skirmishes and stuff like that. Some tournaments will now feature a limit on the number of matches that can be played. So you cannot just be spamming trying to get those pins. You got to be careful with every single game that you play. All this stuff is kind of just a little bit performance optimized spawning pickups when a player is eliminated. So a lot of times when you kill someone and they're kind of like still standing there before they disappear, that's going to be a little bit fixed. Switch some audio performance improvements. Falling sounds no longer hitch. Dynamite fuse will be better. Minor switch rendering optimizations to help general frame rate. Here we go, another one. Reduce volume of bullet and pickaxe impact audio on starting island, because sometimes you get there and it's just super loud in your headset. So they're not going to be having that anymore. Added a hit notification queue when your vehicle is riding receives damage. So when you're driving a vehicle and somebody shoots at it, now the numbers are going to pop up instead of just a crosshair. So you want to be careful. People are going to know how much damage they're doing to you. Calamity Dire, Ragnarok, Drift challenges have been moved to a new section. So I didn't know this, but apparently if you buy the battle pass and you don't get to tier 100, when the next season comes and you're earning XP and stuff and you're getting battle pass tiers, all that stuff is gonna go towards previous battle passes, so you can unlock all that. I was rushing to get to tier 100 because I'm like, I need this dire wolf, but it turns out that it's still gonna be there, and whenever you complete challenges and such, it's gonna go to that stuff instead of towards your new battle pass. Let's see, added filtering and updated the layout of the locker. So this is gonna be, I'm excited for that because it's kind of just really cluttered right now. Personally, I think they should just get rid of the graffiti. I think they should just get rid of it. It's unnecessary. Nobody really uses them. Like that whole thing should be vaulted. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like, do you guys ever use your sprays? I know I don't. So this is what I was talking about. Vehicle damage numbers, and they're going to be a different color. So not white or blue, but something else to let you know that you hit the car and not a person. Polish the store layout to support a larger number of tiles without needing to scroll. So that's a good thing. They're going to be basically flooding the store with more items than there is now. So we'll have to stay tuned and see how that looks, exactly how much things they're going to be putting on there. I do expect the Nutcracker and Merry Marauder, just everyone that was in the Christmas skins last year. Since they brought the Skull Trooper back, I fully expect them to also have all of those Christmas skins back in stock as well. Minor update to player feedback UI to add reporting categories. Okay, so we don't care about that. Fix battle pass information, fix the header, it's a daily challenge. So basically when we get into Fortnite right now, it's going to be like a whole new layout. So that's pretty cool. Move to the NVIDIA highlights button. Okay, that's like PC stuff. So that's pretty much all of the stuff there, guys. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit something. You guys, let's see, do they have anything about the skins? So anyways, I don't think it's on here. Let's see, is it? Are those skins only going to be for Save the World, maybe? Because I didn't see anything as far as skins on this particular one. But I know Creative Code of Conduct, Fortnite Creative, 60 FPS option on mobile. Okay, so I didn't see anything as far as the skins go on here. But I did see on Twitter that there's going to be skins for our weapons. So that's just a little something for you guys to keep in mind and to get ready for. Here is, I guess these are some of the skins right here. It's not all of them, but it's some of them. But yeah, man, that's pretty much everything. Like I said, get ready for skins. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next Fortnite montage. Hopefully by this weekend we'll have some cool videos and wins set up for you.